Hello. I have to get up out of my bed. Had to come on here, and I've got to document this. These round beings that we see here. You see the little pictures of them. Now this is serious, you all. These round beings. I think they're part of the plasma family because they're coming to life. They're communicating and with light, like Simon says. And I think there was like a spaceship. There was some kind of a movie, some kind of close encounter. Maybe I've never watched it. I think there was something where they communicated with color. This right here, these are living beings that are communicating in color, flashing back and forth. And at times, there looks like there are beings on top of this. I hope you can hear me. Um, I got up. I thought I got to come on here and do this. Something strange happened. I trying to film this with my phone, and all of a sudden my throat started getting itchy, and I could not stop. I said, I've got to get off of here. And then I got sick to my stomach, and then I thought, I got to get on here and show this you all. We're going to watch this plasma. It's like a plasma being. I think they're part of the plasma family. I really do. But this is, hello there, bang, bang, mucka bang, you all. This is serious. Let's get over here. We're going to watch it. If I can get over here to it, you all. This is, right here, we're looking at down. I've got this whole entire area. Look how they disappearing and stuff. Down here at the bottom. This is normal speed. There's some kind of beings crawling around in there. I think, Becky, did you say something? You saw beings on it also or something? Yeah, I think there is some beings on this plasma. Like, they kind of remind me of Simon Says. You all, we got to document this one. I want to show you what the whole entire city looks like. So the only way for me to blow this up really well, see, you can see them down here at the bottom, as compared to the whole city. Let me show you in the daytime when that merry-go-round I think was going around. And let me push it back to me since it's okay. This is the merry-go-round in the daytime right here. I'm gonna show you. It's a very, Gina, honey, you all, we gotta get this going. I gotta get this over here. Put it right there. I want to show you what this merry-go-round looks like in the daytime. You can see, this is important to document this. This is what it looks like in the daytime, you all. This is such a serious video right here. There is no other round object, no nothing. This is the area of focus. If I can make it even bigger, I'm going to make it bigger so we can see there's nothing else around here. Nothing. This is some type of a merry-go-round. You can see the outlining area right here. This is to give us a background. Okay, you all. We got to get a background of what this area looks like in the daytime. This is what it looks like in the daytime right here. Okay, you see there's no other orbs. There's no beings there right now. No beings are there right now. But as the sun goes down and these lights or something come on, these beings are coming to life and they're communicating with color. Perfectly round beings. Now we're going to come back over here, you all. You just bear with, this is serious. This is a very serious video, and I'm not joking either. Okay, see, they already came into life. They already come into life. So we're going to come over here. You see them down here? I've got to do it like this so we can see them. I'm going to get them really good, come into life. Because there's something crawling on top of them, too. I think it's some kind of a plasma crawling. Look at this, you all. And they're also, let me see if I can do this. Down below it, they're also creating a length of plasma, too. Right down here, too. But this right here, this coming to life. Get that off of there, Jenny. Yeah, we got to watch this. I've never seen anything like this. This is a different type. This is a different type of being. But yet I believe it's in the family of the plasma. I really do. Hello, everyone. You all, and moderators, you all don't have to stay up. This is in France. This is Brittany, France. This is where it's at. Look at them. You know, if we were to slow it down, we could see it even more in slow motion. Probably, but I want to document this because these are communicating. And this is in the daytime. People are walking around in the daytime. And these things, would you see that? Did you see that, you all? Something, some kind of a life form got on, it's getting on top of there. I'm wondering if plasma, dark plasma, is not somehow getting on top of these. You see, Liz, you seeing that, you all? No, I've got to stop this, you all. We have got to stop this in the slow mode because this is, I've got to blow it up. I've got to slow it down because I've got to capture this. We have got to capture. Okay, this is, we got to get it. We're going to have to get it in the slow mode because this is very important to document. Extremely important. Just in the slow mode now. I'm going to wait around to see that plasma get on top of there, you all. This got in a slow mode. I think there's beings, plasma beings trying to crawl on top of here. It may sound strange. It really may. You just wait for it because it's going to come back. They're coming to life. It's like Simon Says. It really is. Oh, I can't catch it, you all. There's something crawling around inside of this perfect lit plasma. This may sound strange to people. Bang, bang. I can't do that right now. Because at first I'd have to catch the plasma beings inside of it. You can see something's happening. It disappears. Do you see that? Like a square. Oh my gosh. This is the strangest thing. Do I need to make it bigger? Because I can make it bigger, you all. The thing is, this is not a white dome. This is a merry-go-round with a very dark gray top. That's what I showed in the very beginning of the video. I wanted everybody to see what it looks like without any disruption. See, it's gray top right there. But then something's moving around on the inside of here. Is this a close encounter of the whatever kind where they had the blinking lights and stuff? Well, I think they're on their merry way. Now, if you're walking, you're not going to be trying to look on top of a merry-go-round. You're going to be looking in front of you because it's at nighttime here. And you're going to want to go to bed. You're going to get home. It's still on the 14th. Oh, that one right there. That would have been great to catch it. It really would have been great to catch it. Oh my gosh, you all seeing that? The only way for me to catch it is turn on my recorder. I got to turn on this recorder. Record it and stop it. If I can record the screen, I can catch it. Okay, I've got it recording. I'll catch it, you all. That is really strange. Hello. Have I pushed it back there? Yeah, I did. I want to wait till it gets one of those, gets the, yes, right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay, well, so we're going to have to stop it, put it back to me. I'm getting myself messed up. Okay, I've got it recorded. Let's go back to this screen. I've got it on this screen. I wanted to catch it. Wanted to catch it doing its thing. Oh. Oh, do you all see that? Wow. Let's see what this looks like. That's what it looks like. It's all multicolored right there, you all. Now, how can that be? How can that be, you all? I was thinking it would not be a multicolored thing that got in there, but it is. It could be a different life form. It very well could be some type of a life form that has all these multiple colors in it that looks wiggly. It really could be. Exactly right. Yeah. It is kind of trippy. It is. It's kind of trippy looking. I want to make sure that I've got this on the 1080. Let's put it back. Let's put it back to normal. You all, I know that this, Gina, honey, can you do it? See, they're still down there. They're still down there. I'm having a hot flash now. Let's look at it. We can look at it like this too. You see how it totally disappears. The building is, it's a gray top. And now it's white. It's only white because it transforms it. Look at that. Is it better to see the whole city or should we move it up? Um, should I zoom up on it again, you all? That stuff is getting in there. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Frequency, but it's only in this part of the city right here. That's the only part it's in. And why did it choose this? Because merry-go-rounds have lots of, yes, we're going to zoom it. I got to shrink it to zoom it. This is the good thing. If you've got a touch screen and you've got it here like this, you can zoom it up. If you got a touch screen, you can get this cursor out of the way and we can zoom it up. We can see it. Oh, something's crawling out of it. Did you see it? It's some kind of a being crawling around. Or is that a human down there crawling around? Let me see if that was a human. We got to see if there was a human down there exiting. It could have been. I couldn't tell. It's so hard to see. I want to know if somebody is down there in that area. Let's see. Is that somebody standing down in there? In a light? They walked out of it. No, there's something strange going on. That's not even normal. It's multicolored matter getting on the inside of it. If I was down there, I would not even walk in that. I would not walk in that because of the energy. It's probably interdimensional. I wouldn't want that getting on me. I really wouldn't. You think so? They may not see it. The cameras are picking it up. Because, see, this is weird. It looks like it would be a bright spot, but it's not. I wonder. I hope these lights aren't doing it. Why would the lights do it? A humanoid joined the planet? Well, it could have. Bang bang. It's strange. It's strange, but there's some kind of a matter, there's some kind of a matter that's getting inside of those. Yeah, I want to record some more of it. I really do. Let me put this back to me. I want to record some more of it while I'm looking at it. To see what it might look like. I just want to record some more. You all just let me get some time. Okay, I'm back over here. I want to see what it's going to do. Did I put it back over there? I think I did. So what did you all say with these black lights? I hear a lot about black lights and that there's black lights in a lot of places. You know, I can put myself up there at the top probably. Probably put myself up here on this if it'll let me be on here. Maybe. Yeah, I can put myself up there at the top. What'd they say about the black lights? No. Um, so look how see how bright it is. They are exchanging their colors with one another, is what they're doing. Okay, somebody's walking around with a light. They guess they got themselves a flashlight. No, you see it, and you see stuff getting on top of it. I think that these things are opening up portals to the other dimensions. I really do. That was like a total gray. Yeah, I saw the White House, but the thing about the White House is they don't let you go back on their live webcams to a different timestamp because you know that's how they are. I don't like that. I think they should enable it to where people can go back and do that. Yeah, they're exchanging something, and it looks like is there somebody else walking inside it, and they came out. No, I don't know what they're doing. That did you see how fast that exchange was just then? That was super fast. The exchange that just took place. Whatever they're transferring on the inside, it's going really fast. Something definitely is being transferred from one to the other. Don't put your kid on that merry-go-round. Okay, if you live there, don't go over there. I don't know if I'd put my child on that merry-go-round because I don't know what type of energy would be there, and I don't mean any disrespect to different life forms, but I don't. This is strange. It's the energy. What it looks like with the transfer, whatever's getting transferred back and forth, it's sometimes like that big mass that you see is getting bigger. But then where does it go once it gets really big? Um, yeah. Yeah, something is off. King of Ahucamundo. It is 11:26 at night. What? Whoa! Did you see how it slung that around and created the cream color on the ground right there? It slung the energy around itself. It really did. Slung it right around. Whoa. I'm wondering if this, let's call it a plasma being orb on the top, if it replicated itself and made itself the round circle down there, because they can replicate, but this is really different. This is really different. Mmm. A whole lot different. See, it just disappears. Um, no, I don't think they're rainbow beings. I don't think the rainbow beings want to come out at night. Do they want to come out at night? Because we can see them in the daytime. I'm not saying that they couldn't, But why these only appear with the plasma lights? It brings them to life to where the cameras can pick them up. They're harnessing the light, is what they're doing. It's a portal for them to come in there. This I'm see, did you see that? Just like a whoop dee whoopity whoop, just like that. How can plasma now if this was just a regular spotlight, there's no way the person in the spotlight would take the circles if it was just regular or whatever, take the circles and loop them around, swirl them around, um, and sling them back. You can't know. See, this is something supernatural. This is something from the other dimension that came through. You walking right underneath that. What are you doing under there? Are you just standing there and looking at it? These people are looking at this. We can't see them that well. You better get out of that place. You get back. You see their shadow on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, they're walking. They are walking around. How long we been on here? Do you think we've documented this enough? Because this could be a really long video. This is really new. Can I make it bigger? I can make it a little bit bigger. You really can. I did. Now, granted, when we blow something this, well, we can still see what's in it when it's crawling around like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, bang, bang, mucka bang. I'm wide awake. We got to document this. We got to, that way people can go back to certain parts of the video and they can look at what's inside these round beings, because something is inside of there. You know, that kind of reminds me of sometimes when there's like rain or something. It's like the inside of some of the rain is this. It's all this plasma, dark black plasma looking thing. Like there's something inside of the rain or the snow. They're like their insides are different, and that's. I hope this ain't all got to do with plasma. All the electricity. You can see it really happening. You all. I seen some of the White House. I did, but other people are following that and focusing on that. I have to go where I'm led to go, and I've got to focus on this. This is what I'm focusing on. Wow, this is really cool. I wonder what that is that literally peeked out like that. There's something inside it. Oh my gosh, what if it's really something trying to come through? Once they get enough energy, can they puncture themselves through this round portal like thing, manifest themselves completely out of it? Whew. Brittany, honey, I was laying in bed and I was using my cell phone because I've started to film this, and all of a sudden my throat started itching, and then I drank some water and it would not stop itching. I had to end my video all of a sudden at 7 minutes and 26 seconds. And I thought I wanted to share more of that, but I guess I needed to get myself up out of that bed and get on this big laptop and live share it. So we can blow it up big time, because I couldn't quit coughing. It was really strange. It's never happened to me before. My throat got tickled or something. Hello there, Philippe in France. Um, this looks really cool on the cell phone because the cell phone's got a small screen. I'm sitting here in front of this great big gigantic screen, and it's not going to look as impressive as it does on a small cell phone. This is cool. If you got a cell phone, you can see the what's going on. And I don't think it's raining in France right now. I really don't. In this area. At least I don't think it is. So it can't be blamed on the rain. I think there is a massive amount of. Ooh, that didn't look too nice on the inside. It literally did not look like too nice on the inside right there, you all. Oh, this would be a good video to go back and look at because it didn't look nice on the inside. It looked kind of. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? The inside of a sail, all the little things wiggling around inside of a sail under a microscope. Um, yeah, it's like something being zoomed up on a microscope. You see all these organisms crawling around on the inside. Microorganisms. Whoa. That is. I can tell you all this is so mesmerizing. It really is. It's very, very fascinating to look at. Did I see that guy just appear on the left and run off? I don't want to stop the video right now. Bang, bang, mucka bang. And it's really kind of hard when I've got it zoomed up this far um, to get zoom it down and get the exact timestamp. We gotta document this. This okay. Now this is what happening. The one on the bottom's got the great big mass in it too, and I'm wondering if the one on the bottom with the great big mass, if it's transferring the mass back to that one, or are they both getting a great big mass within them. Um. Oh. And we got the carbon goddess on here. Well, that's right. Well, we got to get this going. Yes, we do. We got to document this. These beings communicating with color, and they got other stuff going on the inside of them. It kind of reminds me of like the birthing of dark plasma, how the one plasma webs made themselves solid, and all of a sudden they look like they're having contraction. The plasma web did, and it literally birthed dark plasma. Looked like big clumps of dirt crawling out underneath it. That was really weird. This kind of reminds me of that. So I think it's of the same family. Is what I think it is. I thought I seen something. Yeah. Um. Yeah, they're communicating with their light and disappearing, and they got other stuff going on the inside of them. Is what they got. Um. See, now they're gone. Up now that one came back. There's something crawling around on it. It's crawling around on the inside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weirding you out. Well, it's strange. It really is strange, is what it is. I just wonder what are they trying to really really do with all the stuff that's getting in on the inside of them, because they're not empty. They're not hollow. They've got something producing something on the inside. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good evening. Yeah, I don't know how this looks on your end. Now, if you're looking on a cell phone, this looks pretty cool. But if you're on a big computer like I am, it might look a little blurred. Cause let's shrink it down. See, this is what happens. You shrink it down, and we're at the Webcam Brest Hotel in France. Right here, you can see it. And there it is at the bottom. It's where all the activity is occurring. Right down there. And no other place in the city, that area, is it happening. There are UFO ships that come down out of the sky, and they go down in certain points of the city. They go down right here in this area. They go down over here in this alley. They go down around right here. They go down over here, right in this area too. A lot of them go down right here. But yeah, this is what's going on. This is wild. It is so wild if you're just tuning in. These people just walking right through it. Yeah, let's see what the tape. Let's see what I paused this. I don't want to be on here too long because I know people got to get to bed. They got jobs to go to and stuff like this. I wanted to see. Let's see what we got going on in this thing. If we can capture some of that stuff going on. It's going fast. Did I slow it down? Okay, these people went out. I wanted to get to that area to where that. Okay, that's a person inside there. That was a legitimate person. But these other things in here, let's see. These are like a perfectly white, totally white orb. I want to get to where the stuff is crawling around on the inside, if I can. Like, it's hard to. It's hard to get it there. It really is. Let's. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Can you all see that? Do you see that? I'm going to show you what this looks like. Look at the inside of it right there. That's some kind of a being. Can you see it? That's the inside of it. Yeah, it's shape shifting. That's on the inside of it, you all. Let's keep dragging this. I want to see what the rest of this looks like. Just come over here. I wanted to try to get some of these areas that when it looked a little wild. I want to try to get. Yeah, right there, you all. We got to see it right there, because this is not normal either down here. Let's see what this one looks like. Right down here. I don't know what that is. I think it's like some kind of a machine or something to come through. Could it be a craft coming through? Because these are too many straight. That's too straight of an edge. Or you think they're trying to bring stuff through from the other dimension? They could be. So let's look at this, you all. This is something going on. Oh no. We got some more right there. You all might be able to see it better. Let's see. Now, granted, it's so close up. That's why we can't really see. But they're trying to bring stuff through. That's what they're trying to do. Bring it through. If they can bring it through. If they can bring it through, whatever they're trying to bring through. And if we can see it now, but if they bring it all the way through and it comes out, are we going to be able to see it? That's what I'm wondering. Will we be able to see it? We may not be able to see it, you all. And I hope this is all right, because this is wild. It's so. Oh, see, there's some more inside. There's like rainbowy looking, just think of a gummy worms. That's kind of what it looked like, gummy worm like stuff. Yeah, I think I zoomed up a little closer. I just want to try to see what we can see, you all. go fast because it wasn't all the time that they had stuff coming out of them. It really wasn't. It was just some of the time. We're at 10 minutes, but if I go too fast, no, it's still on the inside of them. Still on the inside. I'm sure you all can see that right there without me having to do whatever. If I would have went to a slower well, what's that? I need to do that with the cursor and not my finger. Because I want to get the really dark looking ones. Oh, yeah, they're opening something up. That's what they're doing, opening things up. They look like a great big giant head right there, purple head coming out. Can we do that? Look at that. On the inside, you should be able to see something right there. I don't think these are stars. I really don't think they're stars. Right there, I want to get it right there, right there, right. Ah, yes. Right there, we want to see their faces. They got faces. They got faces, you all. Look. There, they brung something out. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. So weird. Well, Mystic Carbon Goddess, this is wild. It really is wild. See, the good thing is this is on the YouTube, and YouTube has the settings to where we can. Ooh, let's get it. Let's get it down there. These look. This looks like an animal's head down here. It really does look like an animal's head. Let's get it. Look at that down there. This area right there. Now, it may not be an animal's head, but that shouldn't be coming out of that, whatever that thing is right there. Yeah, like a face. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is living. This, whatever type of beings these are, whatever they're doing, they're bringing stuff through, and I think that plasma is helping. And we's just watching it at normal speed. Now, if we slowed it down, we probably see more. Oh my gosh! Can you all see that right there? To bringing that in there. I don't know what it is, except beings from other dimension. That's all I can think of. Something from another dimension. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, if we can see stuff like this, can you imagine what CERN sees? What they bring out at CERN. Yeah, so it's wild. It's so wild. If it be okay, I think it might have stopped. Yeah, it stopped. Nope, it's came back. See, they're back. They came back to. Come on, Gina, you got to get it right there. This is like what time is it? It's 21:51 at night in French. 21:51 at night in France. That's what time it is. It wouldn't play for me, you all. I want to see if it's in the wee hours of the night. Whoa, let's see what you're doing. So now it's 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning in France at this location. 3 in the morning is what time it is. And let's see what they got going on. It's even brighter. I don't know what happened to it. It collapsed. It's like the other dimension. You can see. They say when it looks kind of blurry, it's like the other dimension comes through when you see that happening. They're really messing up that space. That's what I think. Totally messing up that space right there. They're transforming it. I would not want this dimension to get swallowed up by some other dimension. Oh, wow. Did you see all those colors that ran into that one? They did. They ran all in there. They did. Yep. Oh my gosh. If you live in France and you want to investigate that area, be careful. You better protect yourself before you go over to that area, because there's no telling what kind of energy is there. There really is not. Don't that remind y'all of that Simon Says game with all those colors and stuff? And whatever that alien movie, that UFO at the Close Encounters or something. I think there was some kind of TV series where there was these beings and they were supposed to be multicolored light beings. I forget what they called them. They just like look like light, a light energy, and they were supposed to be good, but they turned out to be bad. You all give this video a thumbs up. We got discovered something new with this stuff right here. These communication and transferring is something going on. Yeah, it looks like that. All different colors of fruit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. It does remind me of plasma at times. It really does. But I think it's more powerful than the plasma. I really think it is. They may not be able to grow that big, but they're doing something. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's almost midnight. I'm wide awake. But this is worth documenting. It really is. No. Yes, I pray it don't hurt us either. Don't want it to. Mm-mm. It's harnessed the energy, transformed it, harnessed it for its own good, or whatever it wanted to do. There's no telling. If we had super clear uh, camera of this, I wonder what some of those really would look like, detailed. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we break down into light when it's all said and done. Our spirits just leave and then boom. It seems like more of the circle, the round area, at times is getting more full. What happens if it gets completely full with whatever comes out? Does that mean it came all the way out? Oh, yeah, the Japan thing. Yeah, that was really neat. It really was. Well, this is wild. This is all new, really. We never had these plasma lights, but there's a lot of investment into plasma. A lot of defense companies and other companies because of its uniqueness. Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. What's that person look like? Somebody standing next to it, thinking, "I wonder what they're doing." Don't you go near that. It doesn't look like somebody standing there. Wonder if they feel anything. It's two people. Gosh. That there was a lot in that right there when I'm not recording this, but this video should have some good things to go back and look at if you can slow it down to those certain points to try to make out what's on the inside of these things. I probably am going to go, you all. It's getting late. I don't know how long I've been on here. I could sit and watch this half the night and fall asleep. I really could. But I'm going to shrink it back down if I can shrink it down. Try to shrink my computer down if it will go down for me. Yeah, shrink it down. We're looking at the webcam, and it's pretty right here. There was a lot of plasma that used to be here, plasma webs in this city that I used to document last year. But now this stuff is came into being right there. So this is the webcam. Did I just see a ship fly by? Yeah, this is 21 at night. And let's see if it's daylight there. And look, there's some web plasma. Look at the web plasma. Now we get to see some web plasma. Okay, well, the web plasma is very active right now. That's a plasma ship up there. Oh, wow. So this got some plasma. These things down here aren't moving. Wonder why they're not moving. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, let's see when the plasma arrived. We can okay, let me speed this up. I want to find out when the plasma arrived because they're probably laying low. I think they're laying low. That's what I think. I want to see what they're going to do when okay, so something's coming. Let's see this. Okay, we got some plasma. Okay, we got plasma. Are they going to do their little moving around with all this plasma now? We'll see what they're going to do. They're going to try to move too. Look at the feelers on this plasma in this area. They're extending their feelers out and drawing more energy. What is that? I didn't see where that came from. It could just be the light or something. He says, "What the heck was that?" Mickey Michelle. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Look how it's up there in the sky. The brown one in the middle, this tan one is developing pretty well. These aren't too active right now. Wonder why. But they're holding their form. These are practically solid. No, there they go again. That's a darker green. You see how dark that green was down there? Yeah. Okay, looks like the street might be wet. So it's 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning here. Let's zip it up a little bit more. It's 5:44:14 in the morning. And you know those lightning strikes. I've been trying to do a share the screen live lightning strike feed on my other YouTube channel, like at least a couple hours a day. And when I use the lightning strike thing that has the great big red hoops that go from one country to the other, that's all that electricity. That's all those electrons in the air. Uh, I'm sure it adds to this. And this is France. There was a lot of activity going on over there in France. There was a big targeted area today with lightning strikes and stuff. It really was super charged. Um, well, I hope it is healing energy to protect us. Look at this shrinking down. Are they going to shrink all the way down? It's 5:46. You better do something about yourself down there. Okay, let's see if they're going to shrink all the way down. Maybe they have to because the daylight's coming. Um, yeah, there's lots of flashes of light at night. When I worked on second shift, I would get off around 1:30 in the morning, and as I drove northbound toward Indianapolis, in the northern sky, because it's late at night, I would see flashes of light. There was no thunder, no rain, no nothing. Just like one side of the sky would flash, then the other side would flash in the north. I thought, there's bound to be some type of battle with these ships up there in the sky. That's what I thought. These feelers are literally poking themselves into the windows down there. These two, they look like they got their feelers inside here, maybe getting some energy or something. They're shrinking, maybe. Yeah. And that those orbs down there are still doing their thing. So, what if they don't disappear when daylight comes? You won't see them in the daylight. I don't think you'll be able to see them in the daylight because the top of that will turn gray, and I think they'll totally like disappear. Is what I think will happen. See if there's a white light. Did they walk in the white light? The white light came alive. Came alive. Wow, that was wild. Could you imagine walking in there and you walk into a portal and you don't come back out of it? That would be like one thing I would be kind of leery about, walking inside of that, and then I'm in another dimension. I wouldn't like that at all. I wouldn't. So you can see right here, I've got images of this round beings, and they got other things that coming out of them, going inside of them. And it's kind of like the web plasma. The light does something to them, brings them to life, and then they open up. They, I guess, become a portal within themselves. Yeah. Um, so I am going to go, you all. It's 12:02 a.m. on February the 15th of 2022. I'm going to have to make myself go to bed. Yeah. But I've been enjoying this, you all. I don't know how long we've been on here, but it's been exciting. It was. Learn something more interesting. Oh, we've been on here for 54 minutes and 46 seconds. We can do it. There's a show called portals in the finding portals in the cave. A cave wouldn't be a place to go. Well, thank you. I love doing these videos. I really do. I like discovering things. I do. I think it's wonderful. Well, have a wonderful evening, a wonderful morning because it's morning time now. Yes. You're so very welcome. Thank you, moderators, for being on here. Thank you all for commenting on here, and thank you for being here. It's been wonderful. It really has. Watching this, and I'm glad it's documented here on the YouTube because I'd like to go back and slow it down to the slowest speed and see if I can see stuff too. Yeah. Well, with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful evening, you all, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is today, probably later tomorrow today. Have a wonderful evening. Love you.